I'm Serena with Girls First, and today we're here with Pamela Simpson. Very excited, and we'll get started. Pamela has a great business. It's called Skim Chicks. How many girls are in Skim Chicks? How many members do you have?
The team itself has grown to about 17 right now. So it just all in the last year. We started out with 3 core women, and it's just grown from there.
And why don't you just tell us a little about what skimming is?
Sure. Skimboarding kind of started and gained popularity right here in Laguna Beach, where we live, and it basically consists of what is like a surfboard, but about half the size, and finless, and made of fiberglass. And originally it was kind of a piece of plywood that you would skim along the wet sand of the beach. It has progressed into a sport that actually takes you out into the waves, and basically the objective is to connect up with the wave and ultimately get barreled like you would on a surfboard. But Laguna Beach is really popular for a shore break, and skimboarding takes place on the shore break. And you want to connect up with it, kind of ride back into the beach, land back on the sand if things go right.
Tell me why you created Skim Chicks.
The reason why I created Skim Chicks was I really could see from competing in competitions myself, and from the time I first got involved in skimboarding here, that there was a lack of women involved in the sport. Was the biggest reason was, where are my girls at? And then I also, once I started to compete, I realized that there really just wasn't a lot of support there for women in the sport. So that was the reason I created Skim Chicks.
So when you do contests, you would have to go up against the guys, and now that you have Skim Chicks had a contest last year, correct?
Yeah,
Tell me a little about that.
We actually sponsored the World Championships of Skimboarding that is put on through Victoria Skimboards every year, and that was in conjunction with the announcement of the first women's pro division this past year, which was really exciting, and it drew a lot of women to come out and make an extra effort to come out for this year's contest. So we had a great turnout, and prior to that, the numbers were fairly low of women to actually make the effort to come to the contest, because it wasn't like you were going to win money, because there was no professionalism for the women in the sport, so there was no money available. So it's like you spent all this money, you took time off work, you made it out here, and you went home, maybe with a t-shirt and a memory. But this year, with the numbers growing, it was a lot of camaraderie, and also the introduction of the pro division, and due to our sponsorship, we were able to pay the women out this year, which was really exciting.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with me and express your authentic self with everyone. And I wish you all the luck with the Skim Chicks, and I know you're going to hit all your goals and get there. So, thank you very much, Pam.
Thank you, and woo to Girls First and
Skim Chicks.
Pursue your passions, ladies. Thank you, Serena.
You're welcome.